Hello everybody and welcome back to another video inside of Lost Legacy. And it's becoming morning, but hello at the target. I see your castle has had a massive expansion since the last time I saw it. Well, I'm happy for you. At least you're living it up in your life. And I'm seeing what seems to be another drainage tunnel up there. And we've got some terrain that we added between the last episode and now. But yeah, hello there, hit the target. I will meet you over at the Love Garden when I come to see you. But first, I've got to have my morning traditional breakfast, which is of course a pork chop. Nom 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 nom. Always tasty. All right, let's head upstairs and go and grab Lofty, who is patiently waiting up here. I've got your breakfast. There you go, Lofty. Come along and join me for the adventure. And fun fact, I called him Lofty because he lives in the loft of the bedroom. Shut the. Oh, you just about got through there, Lofty. Just about. So yeah, you're probably wondering what we're going to be doing today. All will be explained in a few. But first, we have the tradition of going down to the Love Garden and showing who we're going to be adding to it today. And the person we're going to be adding to it today is a Lego Link, and that is because he's been a decent guy. I wouldn't necessarily say we're like a friendship level, but like he's a good person. He's made some helpful Stampy tutorials, which have helped me like correct worlds that I've had in the past, and he's just an all-around general nice guy, and he's on the road to getting 2,000 subscribers. And so if you're not already subscribed to him, his name on YouTube is as it's spelled on the side, the Lego Link. So go and subscribe because he's an awesome guy. So yeah, thank you for being awesome, Lego, and welcome to the Love Garden. Right, well, I think I need to quickly show you guys one new addition to the Patreon wall, and that is the member Zinc. Well, actually two, CityCraft70 and Zinc. And the reason why I'm adding them too is because, well, City, he helped me set up the Patreon, and it was quite helpful because without his help I wouldn't have been able to do it. Especially Zinc, he knew actually how to do all the setting up for the Patreon account, so without his help, I definitely would have been able to upload it and apply everything. And if you'd like to have a chance on the board, become a tier 2 member and you will have the opportunity to. No pressure, of course, just do your thing and hopefully it turns out alright. Hello, cow. Hello, sheep. They're like the Love Garden guards. They're just making me a little path to come through, I see. So yeah, we're going to be building an Easter bunny today, and oh look what's going on with Polly's house at the target. This, to be fair, this does seem like something. Oh, hit the target! Don't do that. But this does seem like something you would do. Okay, Lofty, I'm actually going to sit you down because wither roses will hurt you. Have you done this at the target? Oh, you're looking at this. You're looking at the sign. What is that? Wolf's home. Not again. Not. Why is it so? This is not my home. Hey, you've been with me. You believe me, right? Hit the target. Do you? Yeah, it's so dark I can barely see you. Why is it so dark in here? This is. Oh my. Everything's been stripped out. What the hell? Okay, this is really weird. Do we check out the back? Yeah, all of the robots have been taken too. What is going on? I really hope the target's not responsible for this. Just as a side note, I'll be very disappointed in my life choices if I find out that he has. But no, the whole thing's just ripped out, and I actually cannot see for the life to save my life right now. The closet's been emptied. I don't even know if that had anything in it to begin with, but that's fine. Let's quickly check upstairs just to make sure. I want to check the basement last because the basement always has like something down there, and I'd be quite surprised if it didn't. Cobwebs. I know Polly hasn't used this house in a while. Maybe Polly did come back and just emptied things because I know that they technically are around in here. Let's go down here and see. Oh, what's that over there? Oh, look at that reflection. That's kind of nice. It's a feather. Yeah, I didn't even see there was a fence gate there because it's so dark. It's a feather. But what would a feather be doing here? This is kind of strange at the target. I'm sure you don't like feathers. I mean, I could take you. I could poke you with it. I could tickle you. Maybe I shouldn't do that. Yeah, tickle you. There you go. Bet you like that, don't you? I'm just gonna put that in there and pretend we didn't see this because, well, I don't know if I should be putting the 2 and 2 together here, but like the only real place we've really seen feathers recently is when he hit the target, discovered them in Wolf's Den in the little Bucky thing, which, as I said, I have no relation or affiliations with that den at all, but I guess that's just what it is at. So yeah, we got a lot of things we've got to do today, including getting this whole Easter Bunny done. Now, I have a reference. So, Hit the Target's going to be building the outside because it's quite a big build. And Lofty, you know, you get a nice vantage point by sitting there, so I wouldn't be too fussed if I was you. I'm just trying to think of everything we're going to need. I'll take those, and it's kind of hard to really tell what I'm going to need. Let's first, I'm going to grab out the quartz stairs. That'll probably be easier. Let's first get on with the outside here. So I'm just going to quickly do where this little doorway will go. So the doorway on both sides will basically be like this. So, you know, we'll have this sort of thing here. And yeah, so we'll have 3 going up like this, 3 going up like that. And apologies for the jump cut there. I will say it was quite unexpected, but my dad just brought me a takeaway, and so more motive for me to want to get this done. Not the fact that I want to rush, because I want these episodes to be super high quality, of course, but more just the fact that, of course, you know, why not? I'm recording this at nearly midnight, I believe it is right now, so I kind of have to get this done, so I'm not talking at an unreasonable volume, but I think, well, nobody else is really complaining, so that is a good sign, I guess. If not, then L. Skill issue. Skillius. So yeah, what I quickly do is I'm going to head inside on the reference, and I got a comment from somebody, actually, about Pocket Edition controls, because I don't think they knew that I knew that you could obviously... what do you call it? Like, I don't think they realized that I knew that you couldn't really change much about them, because I like the default Pocket Edition controls. And actually, something else that I know is affecting people, because Lego Link, I think, who edited Love Garden, he also uses Pocket Edition. Like, I don't really use it. I just kind of have it because it's good to use for reference. And I'm having a really hard time figuring out where things go in this damn place. It really is. It's a hard build. I am struggling, admittedly. I know full well that this comes in like this. Yeah, if things go a bit slowly, I do apologise, but I'm gonna try and make do with what I have, and if it goes bad, then I you know, at least I'm doing something. So yeah, the way we're gonna kind of do this is we'll have some quartz stairs. Here, do these go along anywhere? Well, they kind of do, but except these ones are more up. Yeah, I think these ones are this way, if I remember correctly. Let's see. So here the target's doing the chest at the moment of the, I guess, like it's gonna have a pink chest, because obviously it is a bunny, and it's kind of, I guess it's hard to really explain, because we kind of didn't really base it as such off of the Easter Bunny. It was kind of just like, this was one of my friend's ideas on like how we should actually design it, because I initially was going to build a big Funland game with a huge rabbit, and I'm already dreading building this because of the complexity, so I'm kind of glad that I'm not building that other big rabbit. That, you know, I think this one's better for scaling and just in general, like, build complexity. This is definitely more to a decent level, but the other one was just, it was cool in its own way. I guess it was definitely unique, and most of what we're going to do today will be involving cutting, because there's so many details with this shop. I physically just can't commentate and talk whilst doing it. It's just one of them, and it was also very late, and so, you know, my mind just does not really like to process things past a certain time. So what I think I will do is I'm going to build up some more of this, and then because it's simple to recreate. Like, if you guys are doing this like enjoying creative, you know, you got it easy. Like, I'm doing this in survival. Like, we had to grind, and I'm trying to do daily uploads, not like as a challenge, but just to see how feasible it is for me and like my motivational skills and stuff. And so I've been really trying to put in a lot of not just on camera work, but off camera work, because we had to get a lot of music discs for this to work, because we kind of designed it like that, and it was a good idea on paper, but trying to get all those music discs, me and Hit the Target we were on the verge of giving up, I will say. But I think what made us pull through it in the end was because it's nearly Easter, and if we didn't do this and deliver on this, then we wouldn't really be able to live with ourselves. And you know, Hit the Target was the one that said that, because I was just there like, we were trying to get these sniffer eggs, because that was one thing. And I know we could have just used regular eggs, but what's the point? You know, if you can go all out with something, then you know, there's no reason why you shouldn't if it's something that you can do. And Hit the Target was just like, look, if we don't do this, you know, we're gonna regret it for a long time to come, until next year, when who knows where the series is gonna be at. And I was like, you are right. So, yeah. With that being said, I'm gonna do a cut because this is quite hard. And hello, Piggy. That's not the front door, mate. If you just arrived about 20 seconds earlier, you would see that this is actually not the front door. And I'm sorry, Mr. Pig. It's kind of hard, I know. So yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to cut ahead in the video. I'm going to eat my takeaway because it's kind of sitting there going cold, admittedly, and I'm gonna do some cooking with Hit the Target on this, and we will be back once we have got, and let's say where that kind of chest bit ends there, the stomach. We'll see how much we can obviously get done up to that point, and yeah, we'll be back once we have done that. And I'm gonna put some white wool under these as well, if anyone's wondering what's going to be there. So yeah, we'll be back in just a few moments. Okay, Hit the Target has done a lot of progress to the rabbit. Look at it. We got the arms there. We got the outline of the head. Hit the Target didn't want to get too ahead of himself. No pun intended to the actual head that's above there. I've just got the absolutely brain tumorous act of actually getting everything sorted in here, because there's just a lot of things and my mind just cannot really focus on everything at once sometimes. So on the back here, there's going to be 6 glow item frames like this. I guess the best way I can really probably do this is just to get things bit by bit, just so I can focus on what I actually need and when I need it. And in this chest here, I think is all of like the kind of annoying things. Okay, so we've got some of these. Okay, this is perfect. Okay, so we're gonna have, in these like things here, this is going to be for different eggs. So we'd have, obviously we'll just do that. Redstone, I guess that kind of represents an egg of some sort, if you will. And we'll have the emerald egg and the diamond egg, because they kind of look like eggs with a shape, which is pretty cool. So, can I like mine away that? I don't think I can. No, I can't. Okay, that's integral. Good to know. Right, what else should I do? I guess I should probably do the other things. I just moved my mouse, so that's why I'm looking in a weird orientation. So I need to grab out a let's see. So we need a a crafting table. I'll half it just in case the target ends up doing any more. Smithing table, and then we need some spruce trap doors, which we're gonna need quite a lot of for the actual overall flow of the building. So we're going to have the crafting table there, smithing table there, and then this obviously to kind of represent like the fact, obviously here's where you can make your own egg. We're not calling this place Build an Egg, trust me. We've had enough building warehouse themed things recently, so I think it's only fitting that we just get on with what we're doing. I think this place will probably just be as simple as calling it Easter Bunny, because I don't think it really needs to be known as anything else. And I'll take some signs. In here, there's going to be a few jokes actually. So on the this side here, I'm going to put. So on these 2 blocks, I'm going to start typing out for some jokes. So the first joke is going to be, what do you call a good joke during Easter? Okay. Can you guys guess what you call a good joke over Easter? You would call it not that, excellent yolk. If I can spell, not 9. It's because my keyboard's so far back, because I have to have my iPad in front of me so I can see what I'm doing. And then this joke is going to be, this is a fun one that I saw online because my humour is a bit dry. What do you call Easter bunny with fleas? Can you guess, guys? What would you call Easter bunny with fleas? Well, the punchline here is Bugs Bunny, because obviously that's like a character, isn't it? I have never seen, I don't really know too much about Bugs Bunny to really comment on it, but I know that, you know, I know of Bugs Bunny, so I guess it's kind of funny in a sense. In I don't know. It's not really like a meaningful humor there, but I mean it's something, I guess. Um, okay, so I think what I'll do, because there's supposed to be more lights around here that we haven't added in yet, I'm gonna pop one there, and then I'll do the same thing on. Actually, no, because that's that side, isn't it? I guess then I might as well just do one there. Actually, that's not a bad idea. Actually, those lights there. So we'd have that one there, and then this one up here. Kind of just helps light up the place. And then we need the armor stands. We have 4 of them. Perfect. Because here we're gonna have a what are they called? I can't think. Yeah, we're gonna have like, so these are gonna be some like egg themed outfits, like chicken themed outfits. And over here, I'm gonna face these this way. I don't know if they actually were facing this way in the planning world, but as I always, what the heck? I just got pushed more. I don't know how that works. Actually, I can't really face them the way I want to, unless I do. Can I not even? Nope, they just go that way. I don't know why they do that. Okay, if I go there and then there, I guess I'll have to do it like that because they're not working. Okay, so that's where those will be. I guess I'll quickly go and put some armor on those, just because it kind of makes sense to do so. So if I come out into this just here, and you're actually going to get murdered right now. Like, you actually do not exist. Yeah, you stupid. That's what I thought, mate. Right, I'm going to dump the contents of that crime in a chest over here. So yeah, we'll dump all the leather in there, Okay, and then these, so we're gonna have, I'll just have to grab it all out, won't I? So we're gonna have that. This is all jumbled up. I don't know what's what. Hang on, it's a mess in here. I don't know how I'm gonna do this correctly. Because these are all iron. I know full well that the boots that I got in the ones that I was doing. I don't know where my say is. I think this has all been... Oh, this is all different. I don't know why, but this is annoying because I wanted to put all the armor sets on, but it's the armor. I don't know. I think the target did it the wrong color or something when we were planning this. This build is brain rot for me. I guess I'll do one of the sets, which will be like something like this, and then what? Why is there leather pants but not? They're not even supposed to be iron boots. They're supposed to be leather, but they're just not. I don't understand that. I don't know why he's done it like that. But yeah, no. So this is gonna be like this, and if I get the next 2 out, which I could have sworn I got, but I don't even know anymore. Apparently not. I thought I did, as I say. I guess I can go in there. There'll ideally be a leather tunic in there, but I thought I picked it up. I didn't, which is stupid. No, I definitely did not. Okay, well, basically that's like this downstairs section done. We've got the jokes, we've got where the armor will go, you guys can see that. I'm going to quickly head to bed because, of course, it's getting a bit dark. And you can see how the bunny's looking. And I think it's turning out okay. I'm not 100% proud of the way this episode's gone. It's just, I don't know. This whole thing, I'm going to be completely genuine. It feels like an absolute blag in my mind right now. So, with that being said, if I've missed anything at the target, you know, you can just fix it. Okay. This place is so dark, I can't even see a thing. Okay, so then here we're going to have trapdoors like this, and this. Yeah, and then the other side as well. We'll have them here, like this. Okay, and then the plan is, I guess, I will probably chuck some lanterns up and around here. Is there any place I can really do it? I guess I could probably just... Yeah, there and there will work, actually. If I do 4 in a... not necessarily what I wanted. If I do 4 in each corner, that should work, hopefully. Okay, yeah, and then if I do 1 up here, there we go, okay. And then we have all this room in here. These are like the bunny's hands, if you guys remember. I will put down some light in here, though, just because it's incredibly, incredibly dark. And I'll put 1 in there, because you're not really going to see that anyway. It's just to kind of hide it up a little bit. And then I'll do the same thing in here, so I'll put 1 right there, and then I think there was like a... Oh, I've ran out of lanterns. There'll be 1 in there. Kind of looks interesting in here with like the way the ray tracing looks. It kind of looks realistic in a way, like all the shadows. I guess that's like the intention of ray tracing, but more like, I don't know, she's got that vibe to it, I guess. So the way this is going to work is we're going to have music discs like this. So where are the glow item frames? I know, yeah, there they are. Okay. I'm going to need to grab out the rest of them because it seems that I'm going to be the one placing these in. Okay, so I'm going to temporarily get those like that, and I'm going to hop inside of the building once more, and now hop up to the middle floor here, and then behind the counter I'm going to do 6 item frames like that, and then this is when I can obviously prioritize getting everything ready. And I don't know why Hit the Target decided to get Music Disc 11. See, there was a few discs, I know I got 3, and then Hit the Target also got 3. So obviously Stampede doesn't have his CD trap anymore, but we did manage to find like an area where we could sort of seclude the skeletons and stuff with a bit of modifications for the terrain and a bit of an area. Just we did it in the outer edges because it wouldn't affect like the mob spawning as much, and it kind of worked. It was a bit inefficient, but Hit the Target got 3. We did a little bit of a duel to see who could get it first, and unfortunately he won, and I am a bit bitter about that, which I guess to me is at least a bit understandable. I'm gonna take some of these, okay, and then I'll take the jukebox because I am actually gonna need that, realizing. Okay, so I just like to take things bit by bit because sometimes it can be quite overwhelming. If I think it is a bit dark there, but it's fine. Sometimes for me it can be a bit overwhelming because like I don't know if I have said, but like I have an eyesight issue, and so for me like certain things, depending on what it is that I'm doing, can be really really tedious. Like for example, like this, like I'm actually freestyling some of this now, but I know enough of it off memory to kind of be like, well, I know that goes there, for example, sort of thing. Then this can go around here. Then we'd have like a table, but let's improvise. Yeah, this might be better actually if I do it like this, so you can obviously walk around it like that. Yeah, that's better, like a 3 table. I think that's quite good actually. And then we'll do that on the other side over here because that's kind of what it will need, something like. You've got the brewing stand, which will go right over here, and that's obviously like the bar section. You can choose what record you want to put on the jukebox, scratching some songs on there. I'm sure everybody has had those phases, scratching discs. I can't really say I did, to be fair. I just listened to them. Not really a scratch master, I guess. But you know, I mean, we all have our passions. I mean, DJing would actually be something I'd love to do though, because it's kind of like if you got that creativity, it's another outlet. You know what I'm saying? Like, I guess that's kind of what I'm trying to say, as best as I am trying to say it at that. We'll have another like share, not like that. That's tragic. Like that, obviously you can still walk through here. And can I maybe fit one on the other side? Let's see. I don't actually know because the spacing might be a little bit more cramped in here. Maybe. Ooh, I might just have to do 2 like that, but then you're kind of climbing on them. So then maybe the other side will be a bit more of like a deluxe sort of place. I don't know. You tell me, guys. You tell me. This is kind of that bit's a bit improv. That is different to how we actually did it in the planning world. So yeah, so you can sit down in the arms there. Okay, so then the next thing I need is for the head. Let's see how things are going up here with what Hit the Target's been doing. Yes, okay, so Hit the Target has actually done really good. I'll give you all the credit there because he started with an empty shell for the head and he has worked from that and done quite good. What am I looking for? I keep on yapping, but oh, there they are. The spruce trapdoors. So, the way this is going to work is, if you want to close these, you can, because the views from out here are quite nice, but when you actually close the trapdoors, it kind of obviously lets less light in, and it's also just a way to do it. And then on the back here, and this is for you if you want to hit the target, because obviously, I think you have, it's like, you might have some of the stained glass on you. This is going to be a big back window. So we're going to punch it out like that. And I can't really do the trapdoors until the windows are on there, so that's just going to be a little bit of a light outlet right there. And then I'm going to hop down to the bottom once more. grab out the rest of the material. So there's going to be a few things we're going to need. One of them is going to be some end rods, which I remember seeing, if I remember correctly. Yes, I saw them in his chest. In fact, what I will do... Ooh, actually hit the target. It does have them on him. Okay, I was going to grab out the glass panes, but I think he already does have them. And I will grab out the furnace, because I realised I did actually miss that. And what else is there? Oh, yeah. So I've got the end rods. The pink stained glass, I'll allow you to do that, actually hit the target. I need to grab out some chests, so I'll grab that amount out. And then in here should be, yes, perfect. Okay, we have 6 different pieces of coloured wool. I will use pink because, of course, that is going to be a cool kind of colour. Hello, chicken. You can probably smell the eggs from in here, for the little diamond eggs. I don't know if you're attracted to diamonds, specifically chicken, but you know, you do you, I guess. You know what I'm saying? So here I'll temporarily remove that with the furnace. The furnace can go here because, of course, actually, no. Scrap that. Let's do it so it faces this way because, of course, it kind of makes sense. If it faces this way, you can obviously see the fact that it's all cooking your stuff. Okay. Then if we head to the upstairs now, we will start placing in the coloured wool, which I need to put down the green. I will do it like this. So I think the way I did it, so... the head, right. Now this is kind of based off of a bit of memory, but that's fine. So we're probably going to have it like, ooh, how do I want to do that? I don't want to block up the big window by, whoa, that was where I fell down the ladder. I think I'll do it like this, so I'll have like 2 blocks on a gap like that. Can I break that, or is that like hit the target arrow there? No, it's actually fine. Okay, so then I'll have one there as well. Hello, hit the target. I see you're up here too. Actually, what I will do is I can place in the end rods, which are going to go... Whoa, they're bright as anything. Okay, I actually cannot see where I'm placing them because the hitbox is just so bright. But we are slowly but surely making our way along. I can't get that angle. Can you like finish placing the rest of the end rods at the target? Just you might have to break that one up there. It's just because ray tracing and the reflections make it so damn bright. I genuinely just cannot see to do that. So yeah, we will grab out the rest of the wool. So we're gonna have some. Let's see how we're gonna do. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, let's do it. Not there. Let's do it here. Wait, is this? Hang on. 1, 2. Oh my god, what am I... Oh, crouch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is not ideal. Something's gone wrong because this head was definitely an even number. So I'm going to have to do it in a way that I don't want to do it. But I got no choice because I think the target buggered up somewhere. But it's fine. I guess whatever happens, happens. It's canon. It's on this world. And I'll use some pink wool that will probably go... where would that other one have been? Oh yeah, diagonally. And then the chests we will grab out now, which are obviously there. And then these are going to be for like different chocolate eggs or coloured eggs or something along those lines, like different to what was obviously down there. I don't have any on me to kind of demonstrate the contents of them. But yeah, no, you can see the view out there is gorgeous. You can see out there to the rocket. You can see out there to kind of everything. And the one thing that I'm really hoping that hit the target's finish. Hello there. Speaking of which, hi. I see you've done the big window, and oh well, it's not really a window as such yet, but I see you're working on it. I see you're working towards that kind of step, and I could not get down the ladder to save my life. I don't know why ladders do that in Bedrock. You get like halfway down, and it kind of glitches and spazzes. And it's like, oh, did you manage to go down? But yes, that there is the ears, and of course you can kind of see the face. And I think I accidentally nicked some scaffolding from when I hit the target was initially kind of doing his thing. So what I'm thinking of doing, let's scaffolding on top of this one. Special is this special mark? Yes, it is. If I come up to here, you can kind of see how this is looking, can't you? It's kind of annoying to kind of get the angle from here, but you know, if I hop down onto the roof and maybe onto the escape room, actually, that'll probably be good. Yes, you can see the design. So obviously you've got the eyes up in there, the face as well, and the ears. Now the ears possess a very cool quality. If we go to sleep, right before we end the video, I will show you something. because you can actually see the ears from the balcony. So we're going to head over there and I'll show you how they look, because if I do say so myself, they look very cool. So actually, Lofty, you can come with me, because it'll be much easier for me to actually take you with me than for you to just kind of be there by yourself. I'm just going to break that. There we go. You can have this back if you want to actually hit the target. There you go, because that was your scaffolding initially, and I don't want to feel like I'm robbing you. The cow was about to nick it from you. You might have to start attacking that cow, you know. The cow might be the arch nemesis of the series at the target. Oh no. Only joking. I hope you don't become the arch nemesis again. Think things are going well. I don't want you to ruin it with ego and narcissism, but you know, your choice is your choice. And I've noticed that over there. I don't actually get to look at it, but I really am out of time. This video's gone on for long enough. I was on about the drainage tunnel that was blocking off the waterfall. I just got the perfect angle of it there, but you know, as I said, I need to show this, and it's going to be kind of fitting we ending off in the bedroom, which I think will be cool. So yeah, if we head out onto the balcony, you can just about see, you can't actually see it really that well, as I thought from this, but you can kind of see over there, there's like a bit of a pokey uppy thing. Hit the target's castle actually probably does block it a little bit if you don't get the angle, but you can see it. There's a big dangly pink thing over there. So yeah, I hope you guys like the look of it, and okay, you hit the target. I hope you guys like the look of it. So yeah, that is basically going to be it for this episode. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you want a chance to be added to the Patreon wall, as I will always say at the end of these videos, until someone says the Patreon's unethical because it's Stampy's work, in which case I guess I have no real choice to, apart from stopping profiting from what I'm doing. But until then, if you wish to have a chance to be added to the wall of many Patreons, then get a tier 2 membership. It's a worthwhile purchase, and you will be happy with the outcome. So I'm just going to slide Lofty back into his little den. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching the video, and me and Hit the Target will see you all later. Bye!